today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making delicious smoked ham and cheese stuffed artichoke bottoms. So let's get started. Okay, for the main ingredients to make our delicious smoked ham and cheese stuffed artichoke bottoms, we have a Bristol hickory smoked ham here. It's 16 ounces. We're probably going to only use maybe a quarter of that. And over here we have a cup and a half of mozzarella cheese. And over here we have a cup and a half of cheddar cheese. Yep. And back here we have our Reese artichoke bottoms. And it's a 14-ounce can. I don't know how many is in each, but we're going to use both cans. And over here we have our Parmesan cheese that we're going to fresh grate up and put on top. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's get started. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our nice 3-quart stainless steel tri-ply saucepan here, and we're going to take our artichoke bottoms, the Reese artichoke bottoms, and we're going to put them right in there and parboil them for about 10 minutes because they're pretty tough, the bottoms, you know, even though they're canned. Put them right in there. Of course, I drained the liquid out of this, and we'll get the other can here and we'll put them in there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put like 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in there. Now if you don't have lemon juice, you can use vinegar. Okay, we'll cover that and let them simmer for about 10 minutes to soften our artichoke bottoms, you know. Yeah, that sounds good. We don't want them too hard to chew, right? Alright, let's go ahead and let them simmer away there for about 10 minutes. Okay, while our artichoke bottoms are parboiling away over there in a light simmer, we're going to take this Bristol hickory smoked ham. We're going to slice some of it up. Alright, let me get this out of the can and I'll bring you back. Okay guys, now we're going to use this AnySharp knife sharpener again. We've been using it for about 2 years now and it's working really good, you know, in a pinch. So let's just go ahead and use it here today. Now it has its own suction base, but it won't work on this cutting board because it's kind of porous. You need a smooth surface for it. So I'll just hold it down. And we'll pull it through there maybe 3 times our knife. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's put this away. And we'll bring in our nice Bristol hickory smoked ham here. Boy, doesn't that look nice? Looks like a smoked ham that was in a can. Yeah, but we're going to go ahead and slice it up. Maybe a quarter of it. Boy, that knife's sharp. Okay. Okay, that's 5 slices there. Okay, let's put this aside and we'll go ahead and arrange these so we can cut them up better. Just like that. Can you see them? Alright, we'll do it like this. Alright. I'll tell you what, we'll slice them lengthwise first. Then we'll go this way, and we'll chop them up. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now some of these might be a little big, so you can chop them a little finer if you want. But we're going to just go ahead and see if we can leave them that way for now, you know? Okay, they look pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and put them in a bowl. Okay, there's our nice smoked ham all chopped up. Okay, let's put that aside. And we'll go ahead and wipe our cutting board down with a little bit of bleach, you know? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and grate up some fresh Parmesan cheese. Alright, let's take our box grater here and we'll just go ahead and grate some up. Okay, let's see how we did. Okay, that looks to be enough. Usually I make too much, but this looks to be just right. Yeah. All right, let's get a bowl and put that in there. Okay, there's our freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Let's just go ahead and put that aside. Okay, let's just go ahead and take our cutting board away. We don't need that anymore. Okay, let's just go ahead and check our artichoke bottoms. Oh yeah, they've been simmering away good. Okay, let's shut off our burner. It's been about 10 minutes. And we'll go ahead and get them out of there, and we'll put them on a nice plate here. Okay, there they are, guys. Can you see them? Wow. That's about 10 of them right there. Okay, let's put them aside and let them cool down a little bit. Okay, while our artichoke bottoms are resting, you know, and they're cooling down, we're going to take a bowl here, and we're going to crack an egg in there. It's a large egg. And to that, we're going to add about 4 tablespoons of water. Put that in there. Then we're going to go ahead and mix that up, or beat it up. Yep, okay. It should become a little bit frothy because we added quite a bit of water there, but that's what we want. Okay, that ought to do it right there. Now we're going to go ahead and take our seasonings. Yep. It's a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of thyme, and a 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika, plus we have a tablespoon of parsley flakes. We're going to put them right in there. And we'll go ahead and mix that up. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take our smoked ham. We're probably going to only use maybe a half of that for right now. Save some for on top, you know. So we'll use half. Okay, now we're going to take our 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese, and we're going to use about half of that. Put that right in there. Okay, and we're going to take our mozzarella cheese. That's 1.5 cups. We're going to use half of that. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and add about 1/2 cup of Italian breadcrumbs. Put them right in there. Okay, and let's get a spoon. We'll mix that up. Now if it's a little dry, just go ahead and add a little more water if you need to. But that looks pretty good. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, now we went ahead and made up a breading station for our nice artichoke bottoms. Can you see them? They look nice, don't they? Okay, and then they softened up since we parboiled them, you know, so they're going to be nice and tender. Okay, we have about 1 cup of all-purpose flour here. We're going to put a little salt in there to taste. And we have 2 large eggs over here. We're going to put salt in there. And we'll put a little pepper in our all-purpose flour. And a little bit in our eggs. And we'll mix up our flour. Okay. Now to our eggs, we're going to add about 1 ounce of milk. And we'll go ahead and mix them up. Can you see them? Okay. Okay, now we're ready to stuff our artichoke bottoms, so let's get started. I'm going to use this ice cream scoop, with a sugar. I can't find my small one, so we'll just go ahead and use this big one. And we'll probably fill it maybe half full. Alright, let's get a little bit here. And we'll take our bottom and we'll put it on top of there, and just like that, we have a nice artichoke stuffed. Boy, doesn't that look good? Beautiful. Okay, now what we're going to do with that is we're going to dip it in our flour. Not the whole thing, just the artichoke. And we'll knock the flour off. And we'll go in our egg. Remember, just the artichoke. Okay, and when they're done, we're going our breadcrumbs. And we'll just spread the whole thing. Pat it in. Knock some of the excess off. And there you have it. Our beautiful smoked ham and cheese stuffed artichoke right there. Boy, doesn't that look good? Okay, let's put that on our cast iron griddle. Right there. Let's do another one. We'll try this little one. See how that works out for us. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and push that down in there a little bit. Okay, into our flour. Out of our flour into our egg. Okay, into our breadcrumbs. Pat them in. Okay, that looks good. Put that on our cast iron griddle. Okay, let's do another one. Here we go. Okay. Get another one of our artichoke bottoms and put that right on there. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, pat it in a little bit. Okay, we'll go ahead and put it in our flour. Knock some off. Into our egg. And into our breadcrumbs. Wow, beautiful. All right, we'll put that one down. And we'll do another one. Okay, we'll get this one. We'll fill this one right up. Beautiful. Okay, pat it in good. Kind of squish it down there. Then we'll go in our flour. Okay. And we'll go in our egg mixture. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're down to our last one. I got a little bit left here. Let's see if we can fill this last one. Okay, there you go. Okay, get the last one and we'll fill it up. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's go ahead in the flour. into our egg. Kind of roll it around. We don't need to coat the top. It's kind of sticky enough up there, you know. But if there gets a little flour up there, it doesn't really matter. We'll coat it with our egg. Okay, that looks good. Okay, into our breadcrumbs with the last one. Okay, there's our last one. Boy, that looks good, doesn't it? All right, I'll put this on the griddle. And let me clean up my hands a little bit, you know. Okay, guys, there they are. Our delicious smoked ham and cheese stuffed artichoke bottoms. Boy, don't they look good? Okay, let me put these aside for now because we're going to add some more stuff to them. And let me clean up and I'll bring you back. Okay, guys, here they are. Our delicious looking smoked ham and cheese stuffed artichoke bottoms. Don't they look good? Okay, we're not done with them yet. We're going to put some toppings on. Yeah, let's get started doing that. Remember our leftover smoked ham? Yeah, we're going to put a few of them on there. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of our cheddar cheese on top. Now we're going to add a little bit of mozzarella cheese on top of that. Okay, now we're going to put a little Parmesan cheese that we grated up, that fresh Parmesan, on top of that. Now we're just going to sprinkle that on there. It's okay to be a little messy. That's what makes it all taste good, when it's all gooey. Okay? Okay, now we're going to spritz them with a little bit of oil. Okay, now we're going to put a little parsley flakes on top of that. Okay, there you go. That looks good. Okay, guys, there you have it. Our delicious looking smoked ham and cheese stuffed artichoke bottoms. Yeah, and the way we prepared those bottoms, they're going to be nice and tender. And that stuffing in there is going to be really tasty. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put that in a preheated 425 degree Fahrenheit oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Depending on your oven, you know, keep an eye on them. We just want the cheese to melt and everything to become a little bit crunchy, and that ought to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and put them in the oven. Okay, guys, here they are, right out of the oven. Boy, don't they look good? Our delicious smoked ham and cheese stuffed artichoke bottoms. And they smell really good right now. And the cheese is all over the place here, which is good. We like them a little bit gooey, you know. Okay, let's let them cool a little bit, and then we'll have a taste test. Okay, guys, let's see if we can pick one of these up and maybe have a taste test. Boy, they're still really hot. So let me see if I can show them to you. I'll pick this one up here. Look at the cheese there, guys. Can you see it? Okay, guys, there she is. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, let's just go ahead and have a bite of that. Maybe we ought to cut it in half, though. Let's put it down here and we'll cut it in half. Okay, maybe we can pick it up. It is hot. Okay, here we go. Look at the cheese in there. Oh yeah, this is going to taste good. Okay, let me put this piece down and we'll have a taste test of this one. Look at that. Okay. Oh yeah. Are they tender? And they taste delicious with that ham and all the different kinds of cheese. Oh yeah, with the seasonings and the smoked paprika. Yep, can't beat that right there. Beautiful. Boy, are they tasty. Just go ahead and make them that way. You know, you can also make them with, you know, like an artichoke dip. You can also, you know, go ahead and bread your artichoke bottoms, you know, and then go ahead and bake them a little and then put your artichoke dip in them. You know, and serve them as an appetizer to your guests. They'll love them. Okay, this way is really tasty though. All that melted cheese in there and all the ham and the smoked ham, you know, and the different seasonings. Yep, it really does taste good. Yep, you'll definitely surprise your guests with one of these. And you could probably make a meal out of them, just put 2 on a plate and have a little salad, and you're good to go. Okay guys, you know what'll go good with this right about now? A nice chilled glass of red wine. Doesn't that sound good? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have. Okay guys, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Delicious smoked ham and cheese stuffed artichoke bottoms. That's what's for dinner tonight with our guests when they arrive. Yep.